I'm Scott Fybush here at the Wheatstone booth with Scottie Rice from KSDS in San Diego, as well as a couple of great little radio stations in Texas. And we are in front of the exciting new X5, which you have had a chance to play with and customize a little bit and listen to. What do you think?
I think that box is awesome. I've got an X1 at home and get ready to go on a translator down in Texas. And then I've also got an X3, which we talked about the last time, over at KSDS in San Diego, which changed our lives with the multipath mitigation software. And the X5 is really awesome. I was playing with it yesterday, and you know what really impresses me about the Wheatstone processing is the fact of the matter that unlike the competitors, they actually have a transmitter, they actually have equipment, modulation monitors and everything to where they're actually truly listening to what we would listen to in the field. So if you pull up a preset on a Wheatstone processor, you're actually listening to something that you could actually put on the air immediately. KSDS is actually running the warm and bright preset that's on the X3, and I did nothing to change it, and it was perfect the way it was. And the functionality of this with the time alignment, the built-in tuners, and the RDS is really awesome. The RDS in it is basically the same as the Automatic FMB80, and it's dynamic, and you know, that box is almost $3,000. So when you buy this, you're getting $3,000 for free. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Now let's talk about the sound of it. You've already created your own custom preset here.
I did.
Named after your station, Texas. I had a chance to listen this morning. It's loud. It's got a ton of bass to it, but it's incredibly clean on the high end too.
It is, and it's only modulating at 95%. It's just amazing what it does.
How quickly is this thing going to show up in your stations?
As soon as I can get a budget to put it on, it's going to go on.
And we have talked before, I mean, your station in San Diego, that is a terrain challenge market for FM to begin with. You're not one of the strongest things on the dial there. And we've talked about when you put that X3 in, what it did to your coverage.
It basically changed our whole lives entirely with the X3 because we're only 200 foot on that monopole with a 5-bay vertical only antenna, and everyone else is on 1,500 feet or more up on Mount Soledad at 26 kilowatts to 77 kilowatts, and we're over there at 22 kilowatts with this pea shooter. And we started dropping off about Encinitas, Leucadia. By Camp Pendleton, we were basically gone. On the way up here, I was sitting there listening to us well past Camp Pendleton still. And
hello, Orange County.
Yep. And my boss, who lives in Escondido, he will not let me take the X3 off the air because he loves that multipath limiter that controls it. I mean, it just, in his driveway in Escondido, I had the other competitor's box, and I put it on the air, and he's like, yeah, well, whatever. I plugged in the X3, and all of a sudden, he goes, what did you do? Don't touch it, don't move, don't do anything. I said, well, it's $12,000. We'll pay it. We'll find a way, we'll buy it. And we get so many compliments, Scott, on our audio fidelity, because you can actually, because we're a true jazz station, a traditional jazz station, and you can hear the crisp high end, you can hear the crisp lows, everything sounds natural, and there's beautiful separation. You'd think with the multipath mitigation it's doing that you'd lose the separation, but we're not.
Scottie Rice, thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott.